fucking going on, man? Good to see everyone again. It is Friday. This is 1UPUNCUT. 1UPUNCUT, and I am Warp G. Dude, first official unbranding of 1UPUNCUT. This is the first stream we changed directions. Those that have seen the channel before have probably seen the previous branding, but we are now 1UPUNCUT. I am Warp G. Welcome back. Dude, what a week. What another fucking hectic week, as it has probably been for everyone. It is Friday for me. It's probably late Thursday for some. Probably Friday for a lot of people down my way, man. But it is the end of the week. Finally, it is time to kick back and play some fucking games. And we're going to round out some time with some Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert is one of those things that popped up on my list a few weeks ago. It was low expectations for me personally. I saw the hype that everyone was throwing out there on launch. Man, they were fucking ridiculous. What was it? 4 million copies sold in the first couple of weeks. So Crimson Desert doing very well. Lots of attention online. I know lots of people are talking about it. I picked up on the hype. Decided to check it out. Enjoyed it for the first couple of sessions. What are we now? We are session 3. So this is session 3 live. I admit there's been a couple of sneaky, 10, 15, 20-minute sessions through the week when I've found time to jump on a game where I've picked up Crimson Desert. But yeah, man, I think we're at a point where, honestly, when I was sitting down, getting ready to set up for tonight's stream and like chat and hang out with you guys and round out that week and start the weekend right, when I was sitting down getting ready to do that, I'm like, look, are we going to continue with Crimson Desert? I had a lot of fun with it. Surprised me session 2. Session 1, I wasn't super impressed. Session 2, it surprised me, even though I haven't. I'm just like every other motherfucker. I'm like every other basic motherfucker who's hanging out in her land, hasn't left the starting area. There's too many fucking things to do. I am like, I've only cleared that one little section. And like, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put 300 plus hours into this. Like you maniacs, some of you maniacs who are out there, I'm looking at you on the Crimson Desert subreddit, man. And the people who are talking about this in the discords and whatnot that have put 300 fucking hours into Crimson Desert. Well done. Man, I wish I had that sort of time, but I wish I had that sort of commitment too. Cause I got to tell you, like I had fun with it and I've picked it up through the week. And today I'm like, shit. Am I keen? Am I keen to jump in? Or is it like, we're at that point, that fulcrum tipping point. We'll see where we're at. And I think that probably is the case for tonight's stream. Will I get out of hand and will we see more of this storyline? Or will that kind of be its undoing? I feel like we've kind of got to hit that happy medium. I got to hit that sweet spot. I know I haven't unlocked all the cool shit. I know I'm not like doing any of the cool traversal shit that it's out there. Like I've seen people doing Spider-Man fucking grapples and swings around the map, able to zip forward where they're flying. I'm that basic that I still can't zip forward while I'm flying. I go up into the air. I only master. For those that weren't here, I learnt last stream that holy shit, I can force palm the ground. I know. For a lot of people, it's like, dude, have you watched a video? Like, that's just standard traversal. What do you think they were doing? Like, they were yelling at the ground and propelling themselves forward? Of course it was force palm. I know. It took me until last session to figure it out. Figure it out we did, but still, I want to highlight the fact that I'm probably not doing any of the cool shit. And I hope that that's the reason why I'm kind of like, yeah, I had fun. But because I'm not doing any of the really cool shit, I haven't really kind of hit that sweet spot yet. So I'm hoping that tonight we'll hit that sweet spot. We'll progress that main storyline quest just a little bit. And we'll pick up some extra traversal shit, hopefully. And it'll start to become maybe a little bit fun again. Because the reality of it is that as fun as it has been, spoiled for release tempo as I have been over the last couple of years, I'm already looking at that release slate for 2026 and I'm thinking, what's next? What's around the corner? What are we doing next? We jumped into Neo 3. Neo 3 was a classic example of like super awesome, had a lot of fun with it, but did I want to keep playing it after like a month and a bit? We'll see. What do we pick up next? If not Crimson Desert for the next couple of weeks, we'll have to kind of talk about that through the chat, maybe tonight and maybe over the course of tomorrow. But always, for those of you that are tuning in on video on demand and are catching the action on the live, we do I appreciate you swinging by. Thank you for your support, man. Feel free to leave those comments if you're not jumping into the chat live and getting into it, man. Otherwise, follow, subscribe, join me live while I fumble my fucking way around starting areas of games that are way too fucking big, apparently. 300 plus hours, you maniacs. But no, in all seriousness, let's boot this motherfucker up and jump into it. Give it another chance for another weekend. I can see myself coming back to Crimson Desert. I really can. I think my biggest problem with Crimson Desert, once the sort of shine kind of wore off the environments. Switch over to gameplay so you can see me getting started. Once the shine wore off I have to admit, like there's a lot of vistas. There's a lot of revolving camera shots where you're like, this is pretty. Like this, it does look nice. Even though the close-up textures, I still fucking maintain look like dookie. I've got this shit maxed out. We're running a brand ass new AMD GPU that kicks ass. It kicks so much ass. I'm turning into a goddamn yank. Kicks so much ass. It kicks Fox News ass, and that's about as political as I'm prepared to get tonight. But no. What are we running? A little bit of help from the sidelines. AMD 9070. I see, that's a lot of, that's high numbers. That sounds cool. Yeah, we're running a very, very cool new AMD GPU and a brand new rig with lots of fancy high numbers. And yeah, Crimson Desert should be humming along nicely. For the most part, I think it is. We're not, like, I ran the frame rate test on session 1, had those numbers up on screen, and I don't think I ever dropped below like 120, which is nice. On max graphics and shit. Yeah, no frame rate dips. It's Friday. Get one up here. By the way, get one up here. Get one up here with 1upUNCUT. Get one up here, you cunt. Alright, fuck it. Let's fire up some Crimson Desert, man. God damn. So grateful to be able to tune out and play the fuck out of some video games at the end of the week. God damn, what a week without. This is a pleasant little distraction, and I hope to be that, man. It is for me, it is enjoyable little distraction for me to be able to sit down and just play the shit out of some games and to jump into some shit that's just silly and abstract and different. And not have to pay attention to the news for a bit. Gross. Escapism? Who'd want escapism in this day and age? You know what I say, fucking, the cyberpunk brain dancers? Hook me up. Hook me up to your cyberpunk brain dance. There was, I tuned into, good old Amazon Prime, man, for its random bullshit. But I'm gonna lose the name here, and it's gonna kill me, man. I cannot believe that I cannot remember the name of the guy. We'll come back to it. I'll have a bolt of inspiration. Good luck, have fun, don't die is the name of the Amazon Prime movie that my old ass sat down to watch the other night, man, and I really enjoyed it. Hey, I thought it was cool as. Why can't I remember the name of the fucking main character? Because I'm Grandpa Simpson tonight, apparently. Oh, what? All right. Anywho, enough of all of that. Where did we leave off? It's the night times. A fresh start. Move the sangster. I'm setting up the grey main camp. That's where I'd left off. It's making me do camp tasks before it gives me my little fucking storage hub. That's the main reason I'm looking forward to it, is I want that storage chest, man. I'm sick of running around with a full inventory. It's killing me. Oh, I can move items. Oh, tooltip. Thank you very much. Oh. Still being tutorialized for those that are like, how early into the game are you, Warp G? I am fucking early into the game, man. I have done very little, and it's because I've just been sidetracked by this map. That's right, buttons. I've been very distracted by this map. I'm having very I'm basically having this like nightmare combination of The Witcher meets Zelda in terms of open world question marks on maps. This is a huge fucking map, and there's a whole bunch of fucking question marks on it, and I feel compelled to have to stop and check every one. Well played, Pearl Abyss. But the thing is that just like The Witcher 3, and I know that this is a fucking controversial hot take, I loved The Witcher 3. I'm going to put it out there. I fucking loved The Witcher 3. I love the DLC. I did pick it up, but I never played any of the DLC to completion. And I only fucking played The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt to completion, like, after multiple attempts over years, man. And it's because there was just too much shit to do. And the completionist, the fucking OCD in me that sees question mark on map, it just took too long. And I fear that in this day and age, in this release fucking schedule, poor old Crimson Desert is not going to hold my attention, or a lot of people's attention for that matter, for that long. It's everybody's kind of like darling at the moment. But do you know what this reminds me of, guys? This reminds me of Dragon's Dogma 2. We did fucking Dragon's Dogma 2 live on stream in the early fucking days of me picking up this channel. Early days, like I've been doing it for 20 years. Or sometime 18 months ago, in the long, long ago. Nearly 2 years ago, when we first kicked off on the PS5, I'm sure we picked up Dragon's Dogma 2. This is going to be one of those fucking senior moments where it'll be like, Warpg, you never played Dragon's Dogma 2 on stream. I'm telling you, I played Dragon's Dogma 2 on the console at a very minimum. And I'm sure it was a similar experience, man. Picked it up, massive world, massive sandbox to just run around and do goofy shit in. No hand holding, clunky systems, awkward fucking textures and graphics and little bits and pieces of the world that grow on you over time, which admittedly I found myself doing even with this game, which I still maintain looks fucking ugly at times. Let's do a slow rotation of the vista. Guys, if you're playing it and your performance settings are tuned to the max and you are getting moving clouds, please let me know. I have nothing but static horizons. And fucking shitty trees. Anyway. I don't hate it. I have to say that. I'm like, look, I don't hate it. I'm like, sounds like you hate it. I don't hate it. I actually think that it's been fun. But I feel like it's mate, if I'm sitting there at a restaurant and the steak is nice, I don't need 18 more of the fuckers before I'm done, right? You don't need to keep bringing me fucking steaks like it's dumplings at a dumpling house. If it's a 36-ounce steak and I'm fucking done, I'm done. And I feel like this game is the equivalent of somebody just loading steaks on your fucking plate over and over again. This is massive. All right, what? Move the sacks. I keep getting distracted, and it's because the game wants me to do menial labor. God damn it. It's escapism. Don't ask me to do menial fucking tasks. Job simulator. Fantasy medieval days. Apparently, I'm moving it to the wrong direction. I hope this doesn't affect my fucking performance appraisal. Where do I need to drop this shit? Here? Is this sufficient? I moved it. No. I've failed my job performance appraisal. I don't like any of this. How do I skip this? This is nonsense. I want exploration and I want combat. I don't want camp tasks. Sorry, camp man. Servant. His name is just Servant. Well, I better greet him. Feel bad now. Sorry, Servant. Just going about your business, try not to get, starved by your master. Oh, now I feel really bad. He's just live and get by. He reckons you just live and get by. He's really trying to stay optimistic in the face of just dull servitude. Aren't we all? Stranger probably doesn't have anything for me. Well, this guy's got valuables, and I am a thieving little fucker. This dude's fucking massive. We might let him get away with that one. It's probably not worth it. What is, move the sacks. Move them where? Yes, carrying it. To where? Where would you like the sacks moved to? There is no direction here. I'm guessing it's one of these orange areas, right? No, this is the pushing the cart. The wagon. It's not a fucking cart, it's a wagon. All right, settle down. Why not? Under the canvas. Seems like a loading area. I fucking moved it. I ticked a box. Tick the fucking box. I'll do everything else. You know what? We'll do everything else. Let's drive in the stakes. And I could tell what they look like because I remember the tutorial about using a mallet. Very good. Do you know what? Keep forgetting. Isn't this a dealio? Can't I focus? And it'll. That's it. What is this over here? Blind this chick. No. Right. So far, all I figured out, and I know this is the fun part, this is what everyone's tuning in for, all I figured, the stakes. We found the stakes. Look at that. Camp tasks. Set up the tarp. Classic camp task. Well, then we'll go to our menu. Anyone who gets Zelda vibes is probably not alone on this. This does kind of reek of, dare I say, Chinese developer IP infringement, where they just completely rip engines. I don't know, it's coded in its own fucking pretty vista, but it is Zelda. This is Zelda. It's probably not a controversial fucking take. This is Zelda. Except I don't get to glue anything together to make weird Lego creations. But this is very Breath of the Wild, man. Anywho. Aim my mallet. And yes, very good. Oh, it's camp task. You missed your mallet. I've got to do this 4 times, chat. This is what you're tuning in for. This is like sweet, sweet Crimson Desert action. Ooh, you mallet real good. Look, I think the early reviews are kind of fair. You know, I think 6, 7 out of 10. 7? Probably 7. A solid 7. Like, it's fun. It's rough around the edges, man. It's probably some pretty shitty trades work there. It's evens. It's evens. Oh shit, I'm missing. Good God, we're going on midnight. How long have I been at this task? Gonna get told off for leaving that sack there. Come on. Have we not malleted all 4? No. Fuck me dead. Alright, that's it. That was one more whack required, apparently. Pushing the wagon. Pushing the wagon to where? Away from the rocks. Clearly. No? Smash the rock. Oh, God. Guys. I'm guessing you can push certain objects that are too heavy to lift. Approach an object to get in a position. Okay. Okay. So, stow the weapon. But it says smash the rock. pickaxe? Pickaxe for some rock smashing, right? I'm learning about tools. Yay! Take that, you dirty fucking rock. Worth it. Not really. Ooh, I could take a stone. My inventory's full because it's like crazy fucking full. Because I've been picking up random shit like that. Ooh, what is it? See? Ooh, question mark. Ooh, what's a question mark? Fine stone. Get out of here. Unless the game has some funky shit. I know the game has a lot of funky shit in there where it's like unexpected ways to play and enjoy yourself in Crimson Desert. And fucking, again, credit to you maniacs out there that have put 300 something plus hours into this game and have still found ways to entertain yourself. I think it's digital Stockholm syndrome. I really fucking do. But, you know, like if you're following NPCs around and just observing their day-to-day life and that's your dopamine hit for the day, then man, good for you. That ain't it for me. But yeah, like if you're able to do that with Crimson Desert, then power to you. So there's plenty of ways to play this game, I know. Okay. Got the tick. You can settle down, brother. You can settle down, mate. Raise the banner. I still think that if we just do everything in kind of reverse order, that'll be the easiest way to figure out where the fuck it wants me to take this thing. Where's the banner at? Raise the banner. Where is the banner?
Than the peach, I tell you.
Is that kind of looks suspiciously like where it would like the sacks to go? Unless I've got it the wrong way, look. It's like you meant to take the sacks over there. Cannot be dropped here. Sure it can. Sure it can. Sometimes I find that it's you know, 1 or 2 frames over animating things. And what I'm trying to say by that, poorly, admittedly, what I'm trying to say by that is how often do you find yourself fucking trying to stop in a position and interact with an object just to see the character fucking take that extra half step, or it's a little bit too heavy on the inputs, you know, like, I don't know. It's very finicky with how it wants the character to be facing an object to interact with it at any given time. And I understand that's because there's a shit ton of things going on and it's filtering it as best it can. It's busy. Oh, move the sacks continues to piss me off. I don't understand where it wants me to go. Whatever, let's find this banner. There's a sack there that's still telling me off. Or maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's like, bro, that's not where it fucking goes. You know what? Maybe these things don't have to be mutually exclusive. Maybe I'm doing 2 wrong things. Doesn't go there or there. That would be a square peg, you fucking idiot. I'd like to drop it. Cool. That's what it wanted me to do. Raise the banner. It's only been a whole night. What was it, 3:42 in the AMs on the rocket clock? Want me to just find the banner? Oh, is that a fast travel point? It sure is. Where is the banner? Reveal yourself. Oh, I keep forgetting that Oh, not that one. God damn it. I so want to use my left thumbstick for both sprint and this force palm. It just feels so weird to use the right thumb to jump in the air. God damn it, I should jump. Square. And then, we can't do it in town? Oh, because it constitutes an attack. Because it's an attack. Can't have me force palming people on the top of the dome on the way out of town, I suppose. Is there, brother? Secret shop. Alright. Patrico. He probably doesn't pronounce it that way.
Once in a lifetime.
Do they? What you got? Learning in progress. What are kinetic art and 2 more knowledge. Okay. Oh, as in this thing. This kinetic art. Art that moves. Whoa. 70 silver? God damn. Sculptural artwork allows the viewer to feel vitality within the space itself. Really doesn't do anything super cool, right? It's just a household decoration. 70 silver. Wow. Anyway, moving right along. Ginseng. I feel like... What does that do? Defense in alchemy. Alchemy, I feel like, is one thing that I kind of neglected. I was picking up all the cockroaches or the bugs and all the goofy shit that you roll across at the start, but they were quickly the ones that I sacrificed for inventory space. It was, you know, they're worth like 1 or 2 copper each because it's a bug, yo. But I feel like alchemy is the one skill that I haven't been hoarding shit for in the early game. Amaranth. Reddish golden greens with a nutty and subtle sweetness. Cool ingredient. Attack. Ooh. Fall damage reduction. Less cool, I guess, but attack? Little buff. Little buff. 1 silver. 1 silver. God damn. Get out of here, mate.
For my return.
Now I have some junk for you. How do you feel about... No, you can't have my 8 eggs. 30 bullets. I might need them for the gun that I don't have. What do I do with bullets, chat? Do I get like fucking slingshots? Or do I get actual guns? Can I steampunk this? Can I be like, you brought a fucking sword to a gunfight? Perhaps not. But it is... It's just bullets. You got me excited. It's probably not going to be a full gat. All right. What can I get rid of? Pretty much nothing at the moment. This is what I mean. I hoard. I hoard. I need this stack of newspapers. The banquet cloak? Why am I not wearing the banquet cloak? Can't remember. It's the problem with time between sessions. Leather boots with pointy toes. Fuck that shit. Get rid of them. Pointy toes shit. Not a genie. I might need my broom, axe, mallet, shovel, and fishing rod. So we'll hold on to all of those, as the sensible adventurer does. Carrying like 6 weeks worth of rations. Alright, well that's all the time. That's all the things I'm prepared to part with. Shut your fucking mouth. It's a privilege. Raise the banner. Wait, and tried to tutorialize me. Press Y and B to use Nature's Grasp. Sounds like a way to pick Nature's Pocket. Y and B to use Nature's Grasp. Press A repeatedly to lift it faster. Left button to target the stand. That's what I mean. It's too many things. You can lift a banner and place it on the stand. Sure. Yeah, but this is like, tell me this isn't Zelda. You know what I mean? Good chunk of the exploration in Zelda is running around and find that fucking merkin that wants you to put his signs up for 20 bucks. You know, so we use our little grappling power and our ability to glue things together to make a nice little stable base for his sign. And if it stays up, he gives you 20 bucks and off he goes into the distance. Just to do it 132 more fucking times across the map. Is this not that? But without a cel-shaded palette? I think we just got to be really wary of like praising these releases and games from Chinese studios that are just blatant fucking IP infringement. Sorry, Pearl Abyss. But come on, man. Inspired by or just straight up fucking ripped from? Old man shakes fist at cloud. Cool beans. All right. Fucking Y and B. I probably missed a... There we go. Spirit lift. Lift with the legs. It's not Zelda. You're not picking it up with a sticky hand. It's different. Your character squat lifts it. It's exactly the fucking same. Look. Oh no, my banner didn't stay up. I guess I'll have to pick it up again. And maybe it goes there. Then, yay. It's alright, at least, look, I'm sure raising the banner will be like, at least buried in fucking other combat sequences or cool shit. It won't just be a goofy fucker hanging out in the rain, you know, willing to offer 20 rupees for whoever can figure out how to balance his sign. It gave me some iron or 5 rocks. Thanks, mate. It's not quite the same as 20 red rupee, but that's okay. More importantly, I think I get this grey main camp now, right? Oh, 5 inventory slots expansion. I'm actually genuinely, like, legit excited by that. Thank you very much. This does look like this is campish. I have camp-like stats in my top right of the UI. I have resources for forgotten reasons. It probably popped up as a tooltip. I'm like, sure, skip. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Can't take any of this. Not for you. Ooh, I should probably cook. No. 4 of food is probably not much. I'm going to burn through more than that, aren't I? Learning. Bonfire. That's bullshit. I've looked at fire before. Don't give me that. What did I learn about bonfire? Still wearing my mask. Whoopsies. Totally legit. Alright, what can I make? I can make some toasted grains. 120 health, that's nice. 4 spirit. 120 grilled bird meat, misc meat. Or filling. No, I should probably stick to the normal shit. I don't have the resources for that goodness. Grilled meat. 140. Wow. 160 for grilled seafood. Oh, I don't have the materials. That's why we're getting into higher numbers. Numbers go brrr. Numbers go brrr. Try that like 17 more times. Numbers go brrr. There we go. Smoked egg. I don't have enough for that. I do, but not for many. Look. Beggars can't be choosers. What else? Well, I'm going to choose. This beggar's going to choose. What can I make? Can't do any of that shit. Can't do any of that shit. Fresh out of fucking luck. Alright. Grilled meat it is. Times 8. Yes. Make. What is the problem? I must have hit A. Make. Can't press down to go to the max. Oh, well, we can press X to go to the max. X to the max! To the extreme. Ah. Oh. For those that are old enough to remember extreme marketing. Fucking to the extreme. Early 2000s. Cool. Well, that was totally worth it. We've got our misc meat. I need to check the clear soup recipe. Premature, mate. Should have saved my meat. Should have saved my meat for this. Famous last words. What are we going to do? We're going to read this or what? Press LB for learning. What do we get for clear soup? 1 meat. That's a good thing that we made a bunch of that shit. Grain and water. We got lentils. We got heaps of lentils. I don't know if we might have one pea, a singular pea. I don't think I've got beans. A savory soup made by simmering meat and grains together. It's mild. It's mild yet rough. Provides a hasty, satisfying meal. Try clear soup today. Cool. Can I just fuck it off? Can I? Well, we may as well start. I don't really want to get around carrying all sorts of random bullshit, but they do kind of sell for like 30 or 40 copper. I did. You're not gonna need that money, man. I'm poor. I need that money. So, yeah. Pinch of copper, something. I don't know. Let's make some clear soup. Doesn't sound appetizing. I suppose it's better than your fucking cloudy soup, isn't it, you degenerates? Yuck. Alright, let's find a clear soup. We don't grill it. Who would have thought? What? Get the fuck out of here. Why are you not appearing? Are you telling me I don't have the fucking materials for this shit? For field pot clear soup? Get out. Tough meat. I thought it just said meat. Tough meat. Well, we can substitute it. Good. So it defaults to tough meat. Tells you can't make it. GTFO, fuck you, red text, can't make it. But you can substitute it. You can substitute it for literally anything other than tough meat. Well, not... You know what I mean. Actually, Warp G... Not literally. Do you know, old man yells at cloud moment. I finally hit that point where I'm like old enough to fucking see people who are like 21, 22, who are highly opinionated about shit and be like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And there's still enough cognitive memory and reasoning here that's like, but you were opinionated fuckhead 22-year-old, remember? I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember. I don't have water. That might be the problem. Let's use lean bird meat. Actually, you know what? We'll use tender meat because I feel like bird meat and meat will end up being different things. I can't believe I don't have water. Alright, well therein lies the problem. I was convinced I was picking up crazy amounts of water. You know, I'm going to take these water jars. They belong to me now. Thank you very much. Thank you for contributing meat box. Ugh. Meat times 10. Flat barley basket. Yes, that belongs to me. Warp G will take your food. Thank you very much. I believe there should be enough water in the jugs that I just stole. Yeah. Alright, 10 waters in the jugs that we stole. I love these measurements, man. A desk of cheese? What does that even mean? Clear soup. We have 10 waters. 16 lentils. I knew I didn't even have 1 pea. Many lentils. And we have tough meat times 10. We'll make it with the tough shit. That must be what was in the box. And I will make fucking 10 of them. I'll be rolling in clear soup. Which, the more I say it, the less I like it. You fucking rolling in clear soup. Yuck. It's the sort of shit that gets you imprisoned. Confab. Feel like that's the sort of shit that you'd hold a press conference to deny, weirdly, for no reason. Nobody asked. I was not the victim of trafficking. Uh-huh. Blink twice, bitch. Anyway. Moving well along. I've made my clear soup. Share the food with everyone. What? Well, I don't know about that. Share? You can have some. I might need the other 9 bowls. For a boss fight or some shit. Here you go. Nah, man. Surprise.
take your
Didn't
time.
make you ale. I made you soup, fuckhead.
I can taste all the seasonings. Impressive cooking skills.
It was empty.
The marshal will regret leaving early.
It's so nice to all sit down for a meal.
Cool beans. Now it wants me to escort barriers to camp. But more importantly, before we do that, we finally have my private storage. It's been sending things to stash. It's been sending quest items to stash. And I'm like, that's awesome. I can't fucking get them. Probably could. I forgot where to go. Knowing that eventually I would get my grey main camp. Here we are. I now have private storage. Fucking hooray. We get some inventory space. Little texture on that chest when we opened it. It just shat the bed. I don't understand, man. I don't, like... I'm guessing that those of you guys that are out there that are playing on fucking NVIDIA cards or on the PS5 Pro and things like that, I'm guessing it looks slick. I'm guessing this is an AMD issue. Or it's just my fucking... just my drivers and my rig, man. I don't know. I'm running everything the front, like running all these fucking FSR, anti-aliasing, upscaling processes. CPU is happy. GPU is thrilled. We're using a bee's dick of the VRAM that I have available to me. It should be humming along nicely. And yet it is an ugly fucking bitch. And not everything I've seen for this game looks that bad. You know what I mean? I've seen plenty of videos. I've seen plenty of clips of this game looking sweet. The slow panorama, fucking slow scroll looks good. And every time I try to do it, it looks like ass. Open a chest, I'm like, graphics give out. Let's put some shit away. Enough of all of that. But I invested heavily in oats. Let's put them away. Blackberries. Who needs any of them? So I guess I'm quietly hoping that there's a fast travel here. Or at least I'll get the opportunity to kind of fast travel before a boss fight. And I can kind of cheese it with the amount of... Because part of me was like, man, I should hold on to a bunch of this food shit. And I do realize I'm covering a lot of my fucking inventory with my fat mug. Uh-oh. But I... You know, where am I going to put it? But I do realize that, like, I'm going to have to hold on to some shit, right? Like, I'm going to have to hold on to some staples. Probably not all these fucking flowers. Put my pretty flowers away. My thin hides. My leatherworking gear. What the fuck am I... What are we going to do? Bunch of cloth. We'll put that away. Poison arrows. Oh, I haven't shot anyone in the face yet. Acorns times 6 for reasons unknown. My cool cloak. I think any gear transmogs type things that I want to hold on to. But don't necessarily want to wear. We'll probably end up there. Shining Shy Pendant. Why can't I? Do you reckon I'd get away with putting it in the stash, or is it storyline requirement that I hold on to it? I'm gonna put it in the stash. Pickled fruit. I might eat that. Timber. I can go in there. Note with a suspicious symbol. Dun dun dun. I mean, I will probably sell those. Bread, I'll eat. Food-wise, what should I keep on? Spirit times 2. Let's put our apples away. Grilled bird meat. Negative, son. Negative. Cactus Warhammer. Why is that unequipable? What is it? What do I need? Don't know. Putting it away. It's probably... Oh, I wonder if it's one of these other fucking characters that I've heard a little about. Put my fleece away. God, I'm carrying a lot of shit. Look at this garbage that I'm carrying around. Chewy rice cakes. Random bird meat. Should probably keep that, though. Keep the... Well, what do the rice cakes give me? Is it health or is it spirit? Because I'm less interested in... That's actually both. And they're fucking awesome. Fire resistance level 4 for a minute. What are you trying to tell me, game? What secrets are you holding out on me? Cooking oil times 14. I don't know if I need 14 oil, man. 8 eggs, 7 raspberries, fish porridge. We'll hold on to that. Health 300. Ice resistance. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You would have to be an Arctic dweller to get excited by the prospect of fish porridge. Tender meat, health plus 80. Look, let's put our tender meat in our footlocker. What could possibly go wrong? Smells like death in here, copper. Battered fish, nice. White crow's letter. Derpy derp. Alright, I think I have enough inventory space cleared up. Watch me immediately regret this once we get out in the field. Oh no, is my inventory. Oh, I am definitely going to use that fucking grindstone. Get out of the way. What's the matter with you? Oh, it's both. It's an anvil and a grindstone. Yes, please. For those that don't know, and you probably, I don't know how, because I don't know how anyone's tuning into this that doesn't know more about Crimson Desert than I probably do at this point. I have not put in nearly enough time at this as a lot of the community has, man. God damn. But yeah, anvils and grindstones, very, very good. Reinforcement of your gear. Very nice. Big stat bump. Even for shitty gear. And it's free. Costs you nothing. Costs you nothing. Press X. Watch a little cutscene of him doing a little trade. I think the problem that I'm having with this is that I'm coming into this off tinkering with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I'm just a little bit medieval fantasy, and I know that it's less fantasy, more history. I'm just a little bit sandboxed out. Of course you're not going to like it, it's a big sandbox game. It's not that I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. I think it has a lot of charm to it. I really enjoy the combat. I think the combat's fucking super silly, and I like that we keep finding kind of new weird shit that changes the way you interact with it and changes the way that you play it. And I hope that continues, man. I hope that, like, for all of this griping that I do, I hope that by the end of this session we find some sort of weird new fucky gameplay mechanic, and I'm instantly like, fuck it, can't wait to play tomorrow. I hope that's the case. I worry that it's not. I worry that there's not as much legs to this shit as it wants you to think. That by giving you piecemeal systems, it's the illusion of a lot more to do than... Sorry, I broke your shrine. It was probably religious or something. A dragon head statue. I will examine it. Yes. Oh, sorry about punching it. Yeah, I worry it's about creating the illusion of a lot more content than, like, in depth than there might be. I don't know. Time will tell, man. Like I said, but the other fear that I have is that I just don't have the attention span for it. That there's too many things around the corner this year that are going to be like, man, dude, I can't put fucking 100 plus, at a minimum, 100 plus hours into some shit. And this feels like just like Zelda, like, well, man, you need to play the fuck out of it. But what I will say is that, like, I will admit that even with my gripes around how some of these textures are rendered, the fact that this is all kind of like, I don't know, playable in real time without any real kind of noticeable loading or bullshit in between, I do like that, like, in terms of a rendered open world that you can run into, man, like, it is relatively impressive, because look at this shit. Look at that fucking tower. The way that they've laid shit out, like, I want to go see what's in that fucking tower. Oh, look at these mountains. I bet if you were so inclined, you could climb to the top of that son of a bitch there. And god damn it, look at this dark tower looking shit in the distance. Something cool in there, right? Has to be. Gotta be something cool in there. So there is charm. There is appeal. And that's why I think solid 7. 7 out of 10, man. No more, no less. So far. Change my mind, Crimson Desert. Do some weird shit. 408 meters that away. We thinking, is that the farmhouse? Return of the comrade. Escort Marius to camp. I don't think he's too far away. He can't be that far away. Alright, let's go find this motherfucker. Oh, you can only do it once. Whoops. No, twice? I thought it was twice. And that's it. X to not fall to my death. I still don't have the dash forward. Fine. Oh, there was some unpleasantness. Find a silver. I probably knocked someone over. My bad. Might have been some light thievery. It's a probability. They look like they're having fun.
Well met, stranger.
I know that the NPCs are meant to be doing their thing, but I see a lot of people just sort of kind of holding static positions too, so I don't know. I don't know how fleshed out it really is. I hold my reservations. Can I... That looks like a funky patch of rock. I'm going to go smash it and find out what it is. Iron. That's the spirit. Blech. Oh yes, that's not how we do it. That would be my lantern. God damn it. How do I use my fucking pickaxe again? Select it, so clunky. That would be a shovel, you fuckwit. Pickaxe. Aiming. Everyone's watching to see what you can do. Let's get our Zoolander on and pout for the camera. Very good. Iron ore. Job's done. More importantly, that shit's marked on my map. And one of the early little bits of advice that I got was hit the ore, like hit the resources. Not because you necessarily care what's in them or you're super excited to get it, but because it marks it on your fucking map. And that way, when the game is like, you are 4 pieces of iron ore short of that weapon, which is very, like, it's probably not going to do that. Let's be honest, guys. It's probably not going to be 4 iron ore pieces of, you know, short of the epic piece of gear that's separating my experience from a shitty time to a fun time. But you never know. All right, I should probably get up here. Get up there now. Force bar. Ah. And I think I returned to the exact same spot that we jumped from, so that was totally worth it. Get up there, fucking piece of shit. I need that 3rd force palm. I need to unlock that.
Coin for a veteran?
Sure thing, buddy. For you, here's a coin. Did I get that rep?
I'll do the same for you someday.
Yeah, just give me that rep. That's all we need. Settle down. Get off the leg. Get off the legs, you fucking... Are you serious? The beggars start grabbing your legs? Wow. Rude. That 3rd fucker's coming up to tackle me. You, watch it. Oh, I'll resist the temptation to RKO this fucker. Or will I? Get some. Us. Not me, man. Not me, brother. Lost 30 experience. 30 rep. I'm gonna have to go. Force palm to no one. Oh god, totally worth it. Was that really my fault? The only disappointment that I have with that whole scenario is that we didn't actually RKO him. It is X and A to do the fucking RKO. I honestly don't know what else we can call it. I think they call it like it's a clothesline or some shit. It's not. It's not. What do they call it? Let's have a look at the skills. It's not a clothesline. I think they even the game was like, not gonna fuck that up. Big clothesline from hell. Yes. What do they call the fucking RKO? No. Did we not spec into it? I'm sure we did. Here we go. No. Maybe you just get the fucker. Y and B. Yeah, you must do. I must be imagining shit. A and X is my RKO. Don't have to spec into it. You just fucking get it. If you press the correct combination of buttons and you're not a fuckwit like I am. Very good. Let's...
The ancestors' cliffs alive.
Ah, it's a beggar camp. They're going to bother me. I see. Bro, we need to get out of here, man. I made the mistake of paying someone. And the next thing I know, I'm getting fucking tackled by dudes. Why won't it... There we go. Because you're not at the correct angle. This was what I was talking about before, guys, in terms of like the amount of times that the game's like, nope, not standing in quite the right spot. Okay. Tighten that up. Tighten those little things up. And my opinion of this shit is much higher. I just think there are times when it's a little bit too clunky to kind of forgive, you know, like if you're trying to climb into a window and you keep going past the window and end up losing your stamina and falling to your, you know, mild injury. Riding together too. Oh, it's an escort quest. Of course it's an escort quest. It says escort quest in the title. Got it.
I think it's this way.
Do you? Where's your horse, mate? I've got one.
Aren't you coming?
Yes, I have a horse. Are you walking with your crutch? Oh, you're getting on the back. No, I remember.
There's no better place to gather information.
Do we have to go slowly? Or am I allowed to just gun it?
Kind of information.
I can gun it, just full send it.
From gutter scuffles to
It's gotta let me.
scandals.
Alright, let's... I don't want to crash into the first thing, but I do want to
Certain grey men.
have a quick look at the map. Oh, let's cross the fucking bridge again, you motherfuckers. Multiple times in the last session, it had me go from one side of this fucking river to the other. Back and forth. Wasn't too bad because I was rolling by myself for most parts. So I was able to go up to the top and just skydive down. It's alright. It's tedious that you're making me go from point A to point B to point A again over and over again. But at least there's the traversal wasn't too bad. If I'm going to have to do it on horseback, on the other hand, I wonder if I could just full send it across. I'm gonna try. Ah, verticality. Verticality is not my friend. It's fucking you and your twains. Okay. Oh, well, I think we just follow the road, man.
A slight exaggeration, I'd wager.
Yeah.
Folk in the land are starved for good news these days. Until now.
How many horse tonics am I still packing?
Was all folks would talk about. It's been ages since our tales have stirred folks' souls. Not since
My word. Oh, sorry about your sign. May have been pretty termite riddled anyway, let's face it. I didn't have to hit it that hard. Sorry about your fence. Termite riddled or not, putting up a fence is a bastard of a job.
You're more curious about Payloon than Hernand, aren't you?
Not really.
It is the black bears are getting crueler by the day.
Is that right? Black bears are the bad guys from the start. Yeah, those guys are assholes. Well, settle down.
Wagons at night.
That's how you get run into a fucking wall. So I missed the bridge.
There's still resistance.
Why does this feel? Jump. Yes.
No supplies.
Alright, ready? Hold on, fuckhead.
Hanging on by a
Jump.
thread.
Send it. No. No. Disappointment. Full sad. Ready? Ready? You got this. Send it. As if. That's some shit. Alright, well, cool jump. No cool jump for us. Keep the fact that I'm fined in the Hernandan territory for 1 silver and 7 copper has not been lost on me, game. You can stop telling me anytime you like.
Some masked stranger.
It's a masked stranger. What? He sounds like an asshole. Fuck that guy.
The Count's being dodgy about the details. Seems fishy if you ask me.
Full sender.
But they heard the staff are being threatened as well. So they bolted off without another word. Always springing into action, those two.
I see.
Rightio. Can't ride in camp.
Unbelievable. The Marquis gave us all this.
Why is the wine always gone?
For removing a whore.
I feel like I need more wine the more main storyline quests I do. Well, is this even a main storyline quest?
Marius, Cliff.
I don't think it is.
What happened to
Some
his
random shit.
You're not hurt.
It might be, though. It's fully voice
Same as
acted.
always.
It might be. It's fully voice acted.
Me.
I did hear that apparently they tried to expand on the storyline.
Everywhere
That the old mate had to fight for more lines.
So it's true.
I didn't dig too hard into it, man. I haven't been tracking it that hard.
Marius. What happened to your leg?
I've heard some criticism that the main storyline's like the weakest part. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. But
More than just my bloody.
it's like anything at the moment, you know.
All right, we won't keep making a fuss.
Everyone's trying to make an epic.
So I think you really should keep.
Everyone's trying to make an epic on a shoestring budget.
I'm fine.
Any word on the others?
Naira and Andrew went to escort some count, and word is
I think you meant to say some cunt.
locked up at Halcyon.
That madhouse. Only lunatics end up there.
God damn it. Boring me, Crimson Desert. This is what you're making me resort to.
I really think one of us should go and look into it.
Look, I think we should. And then one of us should have to fight a bunch of just fucking single color palette enemies. Like times 30. It'll be like Dynasty Warriors, but slow and clunky. It's probably on me. It's probably on me and my weapon choice and the way I fight. Great mean comrades. Marius has been able to locate some of your lost comrades. Regroup with your comrades and to bolster your ranks and gain an invaluable source of strength for the journey ahead. Okay. And if I didn't want to, I assume that's an option too. What happens if I talk to old fucking
We'd stand together again.
Peggy McGee?
It really feels.
Tiny Tim was what I was looking for, and it was lost on me. We ended up on the iconic fucking Dickinson's character, Peggy McGee. You there? What day is it? Get fucked, you can't. All right, I won't ask him. I'll ask Tiny Tim. You there? What day is it? Why, it's Christmas, sir. Dickens joke. Investigate the House of Healing. I assume you're putting me back on the fucking main quest. Is that right? I have the Grain Main Camp. There's a fast travel point right there. Fuck yes. Fast travel point right next to our storage chest. Let's fucking go. All right. That's a decent way. This is how I get bog trained. This is how I'm never going to unlock cool shit. I keep getting sidetracked by some of this like general exploration shit too. Like a mysterious energy. It doesn't tell me much. I'm like, oh, very good. Thinker's Meadow, a wide meadow with fresh green grass. Once the rest off the Goldleaf Merchant Guild. Yeah, I think I'm just going to continue to progress that main quest. Very good. It's thrown that much shit at me that I've forgotten like at least 65% of it. Abyss Crescent. And it's like, oh, I confronted the troll. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't remember fucking doing that at all, but sure. Yes, very good. Let's see. I will take the jerky. It belongs to me now. It's my camp. I suppose I can take what I want. Oh, bread. Very good. Belongs to me too. This is mine now. What are we going to do, chat? What are we going to go check out this abyss? See if there's any more that I can do up there? It'd be nice. There's no fast travel point over there. That's a bit shit. There's one over here. Do you know what? This keeps doing this to me. This was my bugbear. This was my main gripe in the early part of the last session. Drove me mental for the first hour before I finally figured it out. Was that no, you can't press fucking A on an Xbox controller or X on a PlayStation controller. You know, the button we always press to confirm in fucking modern games in current year. Press X to confirm or A to confirm is standard. No, no, no. We have to be different. Fuck you. If you want to fast travel, you have to press Y. The opposite. Or triangle. The opposite of fucking X/A. Then go through our little loading screen. This kind of feels like I'm hate playing it at the moment. I know it sounds that way, guys. Maybe it is that way. It's just sitting here hate playing it. All right. I don't know if that's the case. There is a lot of good. I mean, look, it's doing that thing. Zelda did this really, really well too. And like, keep saying this is basically just their fucking IP infringement on the Breath of the Wild series. No, the Breath of the Wild games. This is 100% inspired by. But what they do achieve is that same feeling of like, well, I see a thing in the distance. And I want to go to there and go see what that is. That's an option. You can do that. Go check it out, man. That's cool. And that's what I love about sandbox games. And that's why when a new fucking game like this comes out, I want to check it out. Even though it may not necessarily be, you know, it might not be everything I'm looking for these days. We'll see, man. But some of those rough edges are kind of less forgivable the longer we put into it. And for me, I haven't even really put that much into it, which is a bit of a fucking concern. Everyone's like, yeah, like I keep coming back to it. Everyone's like, yeah, I put 100+ hours into it. I put 200 hours into it. I put 300 hours into it. Maniacs. And all I can think is like, what else is coming out? What are we going to be playing around the corner? I keep hearing good things about Pragmata, even though it looks a little bit fucking weeb for me. It looks a little bit too Japanese. And I say that as somebody who's like, you know, I'm into all of that shit. I suppose I'm I'm somewhat of a weeb myself. But I don't know if I don't know. We'll see with Pragmata. Bit too weird Kojima style, you know, you get what I'm saying? Alright. Well, this is a serious looking motherfucker. I'm clearly interrupting some sort of... Oh, guys. So we were just having a bit of a general chat about your force disposition. You could chill the fuck out. RKO for you. What up? Oh, I see. That's what's up. Get some. But I'm gonna fuck you up good. Okay. Oh, clothesline from hell. My God. You say this is tedious? Is he complaining about the time it's taking to death? Oh, get some. Cool. Guys, I don't think that went the way they thought it was going to go. Just bum rush the shit out of me. I was just looking at him. What you looking at? Fuck around and find out. I hate... Look. We're having a bit of an evening tonight. I am definitely shaking my fucking fist at some clouds tonight. But, WrestleMania is coming up. I'm a WWE fan. I admit it, man. Look, it is what it is. I love the fucking silly theater that is fucking WWE. Lifelong fan. As silly as it is. Fully aware of how fucking stupid professional wrestling can be. But it can be a lot of fun. And the people that do it are fucking awesome athletes who put their body on the line doing crazy shit. They're cool fucking dudes. So professional wrestling, I maintain. I think it's cool. I think it's cool binge. That's just my opinion. But WrestleMania season's coming up, and I'm sitting there and I don't watch as much Raw and SmackDown as I once did. But I don't necessarily watch a whole bunch of the other brand as well. I'm not like necessarily vibing on AEW and everything they're doing over there as well. It's not without its flaws. As a fan, we eat pretty well. But WrestleMania this year, what are we thinking, guys? Are we buying into the hype that, like, it's not as good as it once was? I don't know. There's some stuff I'm excited for, but I'm not, like, super into a whole bunch of shit this year. I do want to see, there are a couple of fucking sleeper matches on that undercard that are going to be really good, man. Finn and Dom are going to be, that's going to be a match and a half. That's going to be real good. Those motherfuckers are going to put on a show. I'm less excited for the main events, it has to be said. Which is weird. Cody and Randy's going to be really good. And that's only because it is Cody and Randy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sick of the Cody shtick, but both of those guys in terms of in-ring performers, fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Randy Orton's always been fucking legendary. And people have finally come around to that this long into his career. But, dude, guy was always fucking awesome at what he did. He's like genuine in-ring performer. Compare that to some of the other guys coming through now. They're like, they have their moments, but they don't fucking consider. They're not always S-tier, A-grade performers. You know what I mean? I don't want to throw shade at people, like, specifically. I don't buy into the Jey Uso LA don't hate, but they do have a fuck up in them. But Randy, like a career of just nailing fucking spots over and over again. Anyway, point is, I think the WrestleMania will be, like, there'll be some cool shit on it, but I just don't remember being less excited for a build-up this year than I have for previous years. Maybe the COVID era when they were in the dome and I was like, Oh man, the other thing we need to check as we're coming into our kind of final hour of stream here tonight on our Friday session, is probably should have a bit of a, I'm going to have to check at some point how the fucking Friday night games and the old NRLs went tonight, man. Couldn't believe that upset last night. What the fuck? Canterbury got that win over Penrith? What the actual shittity shit? For those that aren't rugby league, diehard tragics, check this shit out, man. Go get yourself some NRL action. It's pretty goddamn good. Opened the season in Vegas. I would argue that modern rugby league's not quite as good as it. It's not as good as it once was. But we do live in an era where the referees fucking blow the absolute pee out of the whistle goddamn every single game. And scores are influenced by the officials more than I think ever. Conversation for another day. But, it's still a pretty damn good product. Still the greatest goddamn sport on the planet. A little bit biased. Doesn't everyone... I love how everyone says that about the sport that they're passionate about. It's the greatest sport in the world. I fucking love curling. Let's mess these bandits up. Let's fuck them up. Let's Spider-Man our way down there. Ish. If Spider-Man was like... a bird? Oh, no. Can't do the zip forward. Chopper! I mean you peace. Oh no, I hurt myself. That hurt. That's how we die. This is how we die. This is legit how we die. Ow, 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 ow. I KO someone. Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. Mistakes were made, man. Mistakes were made. I haven't picked up the dodge yet either. That's probably... Or did I? Right. Oh, I might have, you know. I might have put a point into it and then just never ever pressed fucking B to dodge. Yep. Yep. Gonna eat, because what I wanted was my little flurry at the end of that. Yeah. Got that. Okay, for you. Okay, no. Clothesline from hell. God damn it. Because when we sprint, we clothesline. Oh, Kia. That's right. Sweet chin music. Oh, sorry. Left this fuckhead alive. Get some. Sleep. Fucking laid out. These guys get it. That's right. Clap hands. They're not, but they should be. Okay, okay. Struggle to see over my... I can't see the mini-map for my microphone. God damn. Alright. Let's loot. Ooh, some cloth pieces. That's how I end up with random shit. Why don't you guys carry coin anymore? Where's my coin? Where's my money dollars? Okay. There's little crosses on the little crosses? A Lambert axe. If I've got the space for it, I should probably take it. I think weapons sell pretty good. What else we got? Oh, I have so much trouble with this map. Bleed bandit. Thin hide. Look, we're starting to sense a theme here, right? It's all the shit that I vended last time. I think those little critters were suspiciously close to my crime scene. I can only assume that they're bloodthirsty creatures who devour corpses. Scarlet Blades cloth armor. I'll sell that for a couple of bucks. Who wants to look like a shitty version of Robin? Don't even... What have we... That's right, there was some issues bookmarking or pinning things. So much for going up to the abyss and skydiving down. Got distracted by that group of bandits, but that's okay. We're almost here. We're almost here. 180 meters. Oh, angry cows. Nope. What are you? What is you? Oh, that was a cow. That's a calf. What are you? It's a cow, bro. Too many knocks to the head. That's what's going on here. Too much time spent enclosed in that fucking metal helmet under the heat of the sun. What are you? Is that a grave? That is a grave. I can't fuck with that. That would be... It'd be wrong to dig here. Wouldn't it? Yes. That would be quite wrong. Yes, this looks like a good spot. It's not going to let me? I call shenanigans. Why can't I just dig random holes? Not going to let me at all. You will not desecrate this fucking can. Alright then. Take off our masks. We'll behave. Still getting around with my mask on. Silly me. Righto. Well, a little bit of corpse desecration aside, or lack thereof. What do you want me to do here? You want me to talk to 1 meter?
Sit here and do nothing.
I will shine my lantern at you. Tell me your secrets.
They won't even let us visit.
Ah. Like I said, I'm having the same problems with this as I had with Dragon's Dogma 2. This is too much to do. It's too big. Too much to do.
My son was admitted.
Might appeal to some, but
They won't let me see him. Everyone says that no one leaves until their treatment is done.
My family's in the same situation, aren't they?
I heard there's someone smuggling Halcyon robes nearby.
and you heard all of these things,
Price they're
hey?
asking is absurd.
You had a lot of shit, mate.
There's no sneaking in either.
All right, let me go.
Doesn't the Church of Hernan sell entry
Oh, go.
passes?
Maybe.
Should I go all the way back to her?
Steel robes, bypasses. Yep, I hear ya. You want me to sprint at the door and bypass the guards by dazzling them with my speed. So let's try that. Well done. Well done, me. Dazzled.
Stop right there.
No, I think I'll be sprinting.
You have a pass, don't you?
Yes. But I left it in my other shoes.
You need a pass to get in.
And to get in, you need a pass.
Don't make things difficult.
It's not a code phrase.
Hey, come over here.
All right. I'm fucking leaving. Chill out, bro. You don't need to call in your giant goons.
Where's that yapping coming from?
I'll fucking give you yapping.
We got rules here. Get out.
Yeah, all right. Cool robes. Where can I get them?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm being dragged like a child. This is emasculating and embarrassing for everyone.
Our guards are all over the place.
Except this entrance. No? Definitely leaving. Can I go? The waist-high wall around the corner. Ah! Shit! Ah! Unarmed combat. Ah! No. Oh, shit. I've got a jiu-jitsu my way out. Aha. Press the... What are you talking about?
Get your ass out of here.
What are you talking about? I pressed the button.
Don't you dare come back. Let's go for a drink sometime. Gladly.
Just got bounced. Oh, shit. Not in those shoes, they said. Now, I know it explicitly told me that if I got a set of robes, I wouldn't be accosted. But you know what? What's this guy want? Oh, okay. Hey.
Hey, you there? Come here.
All right, let me kick you out real quick. Can't turn around and talk to me? I have to specifically be standing and talk in front of you?
You
All
wanna
right,
get
then.
inside, don't you? You seem reasonable.
Was it the scaling the fucking roof or the getting into a fist fight with three of the guards?
Simple way to get in.
Go on.
Show me a bit of goodwill, and maybe I'll tell you.
And maybe I'll pull a Coney and you and I will go and have a chat over there, and one of us will come back fucking wearing robes. No.
What's the matter? No coin.
No option to threaten anymore. That's a
Changed your
shame.
mind.
Here you go on, you fucking... Give me a...
What's the
I hate the buttons in this so much. Y is Y, teleport, but sometimes it's confirm and other times it's X and...
Changed your mind.
It's 10 silver I'll never see
Hold this
again.
up, and you can come and go as you please. Keep your head down, and you won't get caught. Or
Gotcha.
if you do, best forget you ever met me.
And the bloke over there is listening, right? That way. Or that way. He's that way. And where's this outfit? Brand new outfit. St. House's priest attire. Only 2 defense. Or 1 movement speed. So... Alright, the fact that I'm just wearing my regular shit over the top of these robes shouldn't... I don't want to open with a key. No.
Some troubled wanderer.
I'm not a wanderer, I'm one of you. Look at my many fine robes. Hello, fellow robes wearers. Yes.
Stop right there.
But I'm wearing the robes.
Show your pass.
But I'm wearing the robes.
Pass? What pass?
Ah. Alright, we don't have to go through all of this again. Just let me fucking go.
Just let me in, will you?
Killing me, brother.
Someone's looking for trouble here.
Fucking gonna find
Feels
some
like I'm
trouble.
talking to a brick wall.
Gonna find some trouble
This is
real
not
quick.
your place. If you want to go in, you need a pass.
Do I? Oh, this nice.
What are you doing?
I thought.
Think about
So,
trying to sneak
okay.
in.
Alright.
It's not just me here, you know.
No, but wearing the robes, I was thinking I'd get in through the front door. I've learnt that lesson. Not going to get in through the front door, but should, at a minimum, get away with being an intruder. Otherwise, I want my 10 silvery dollars back. Hello? Oh, what? Okay, can't block those. They're a bit massive. But I'm going to kung fu you in the face. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm not kung fuing anyone.
That all you got?
I have many more things. Violence. Oh, perfect dodge. Ooh. Settle down. Oh, that's right. I'm not wearing a shield, you fucking idiot. Yes. Actually, hurting quite a lot. Oh. Oh. Get that in ya. My God. Oh, didn't bother the big guy. Oh, no. So I feel like this is a bit unfair, guys. I'm like trying to be all nice and shit. Okay, oh, just cut. Oh, that's right. What was it? After the... Oh, yeah, we're running out of... Not particularly, mate. I'd like to resolve this as an unarmed conflict. They don't seem bothered, hey? They're not bothered. Oh, yeet! Uh-oh. Gonna get arrested. Yeah. Oh, had a big old wedge there too. Had a chance. Had a chance.
All sorts of troublemakers, brother.
Alright. Maybe we should get a pass.
Dare come back. Let's go.
Unless you've got the required paperwork. Maybe we should get the pass. Eating so much of my food. Not my clear soup. I don't even think that's my clear soup. I think that's his fucking fish porridge. Blech. Yuck. Hello. I am also a member of cult. I sure do like speaking in tongues. Ah, what? What place? Outside the fence? I'm just on the fence. Nothing. Hey, none of that. I'm on the other side of the fence. I'm allowed to be here. Don't be shit. You get fucking knuckled, you do that. Starts that fight music.
Good day.
And a good day to you. Look for the grey man at the House of Healing. I've kept a low profile now. I'm sure we've resolved our differences. Hello. Yes. Very good. All right then, where you at, fuckhead? Let's check my name. What up?
Folk fry their meat in oil.
Oh, those weirdos.
Cook, isn't it? Foreign cuisine will never cease to amaze me.
Cooking your meat in oil. Crazy talk. It's all fish soup and clear soup and other weird shit with these cunts. So, I mean, oil meat. Wow. Alright, well, fucking ideas. Where's this grey man fuck at? Yo. Hey. Oh, dude. For why? Nah, bro. I'm wearing the robes. And a bunch of other armor, which looks sus as fuck, I'll concede. But I'm wearing the robes. Greybane? Can't go in that door? Oh, did he use a key? Please tell me he didn't use a key. Greybane? Alright. It's just me and a couple of guards. Can handle that. Nah, bro. I'm just hiding. Nah, it's not me, buddy. It's not me. Looking at someone else. Devilish bastards. Ah, I found the grey maid. Or found him. Oh. Maybe not.
Help him. He's about to be cleansed.
I'll take care.
That sounds fucking severe. Cleansed. Let's not allow that. I doubt they're throwing him a fucking... I doubt he's getting a, you know, mani-pedi. Getting a little do. Classic yarn. Yarn. Classic yarn. Yarn!
You're alive. It's been ages. What are you doing here?
Voice acting.
If it weren't for you.
Cop that.
Got what's coming to them. Fuckers. Everyone here's lost their damn minds. Come on. I'll show you what those sick cunts are up to.
Hey. Here on 1UpUNCUT, only I am allowed to say cunt. NPC. That is not okay. How dare you? Where's your permit?
The cunts running this place
Hey,
are the
that's
mental
true.
ones. They're locking folks up and scrambling their brains like eggs.
How?
They stuff some strange iron helmet.
I think I got one of them, man. I think I got one of those iron helmets. And then...
It makes a man pliant as a limp cock.
And then... And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Cinema classic. Man, shit's gone down. Grrr. Blah. What he said.
Wait here. Help! Help me!
Oh, man.
Right, cleansing all those evil thoughts. Oh, you fucker! Live an honest life, cunt knuckle.
Jesus, mate. Even by my standards, you're fucking a little bit fair-mouthed, you grubby cunt.
I shall live honourably.
YouTube's like, can't say that.
Told you I came here for a reason.
Can. Did. Turns out it did.
Fuck off now.
Yeah.
Jan, what the hell's going on?
You mean me with these cunt flaps? I'll tell you while we ride. Hop on.
All right. But first, I have to balance a little bit. That looked like fun. All right. Moving on. Fucking moving on. Let's progress this storyline shit. Yep. Lead the way.
I thought my time was up when those bears.
We're gonna very slowly get there.
Turns out
You,
my clock's
adventurer.
6 left. I just wandered aimlessly after that, trying to find any of us still
Suspension
alive.
looks like a motherfucker, doesn't it?
How the hell did you get yourself locked up here?
Like, it started as worthwhile tales often do.
Ah.
In a tavern. Yeah, I was just having a drink. I heard some bastards at the next table over flapping the bums about the grey mains getting crushed by the black bears. Well, of course, couldn't let that stand. Had to teach them a proper lesson. How could I have known they all worked at ACST? Or that there was so fucking many of them. Bastards just overwhelmed me. Dragged me off. And once I got in, I realised the place was crawling with fucking lunatics. Oh, that helmet. It's a Delician invention. I've seen men go mad as soon as they put it on. No, I've also seen fuckers march about utterly unaffected, so who knows? Might just ask the inventor about it. He's some supposed genius named Marnie.
There's an idea. There's a thought.
Hey, by the way, where the hell have you been all this time?
Oh, mostly Hernand.
Got us a new camp in Hernan.
It's you, Cap.
It's your forever home, Jan. You will never leave Hernand ever again.
It's a far cry from a
Never.
town,
You can check in, mate, but you can never leave.
Circus.
the Marquis of Hernan. You didn't waste any time making friends.
Well, look who's a fancy boy.
Anyway, you heard it.
About time you put it in a fucking third, mate. Let's go.
Yes, a few of them. Marius, calm, lost.
Oh, how far we gotta go, Marius?
Yeah, I bet Marius is still bitching. And Ross is
No,
still
sorry,
begging
Jan.
on for him.
Have you heard about any of the others?
I did pick up a few scraps of gossip at the tavern. But it's all horse piss. Nothing that'd stake my life on.
Juliet.
Right. Those lunatics should be off our asses by now.
Do you know what I really do want to be playing right now? I really, really would like to be playing the Invincible versus Beta. But not for PC. Oh no, not for us. Might pick it up on the PS5. I gotta check that shit out. Might try and get a sneaky play in this weekend. You there, fuck Knuckle. Sorry, it was Cunt Knuckle, wasn't it? That's what you affectionately refer to the other people as. Cunt Knuckle.
Not coming with me.
Charming.
I've still got a good bit of drinking to catch up on. Think of all them kegs that went undrunk while I was locked up.
All right. Trouble.
Ooh, Chivo. Complete the activation of the camp and Howling Kill. I've done the bare minimum. Yay. Holy shit. Alright. So. Yes, Redwind Valley has been blockaded by the Redwind Devil. It sounds tough. Whoa. Got lost in your eyes, Cliff. Fucking map. Where we at? Oh, the other side of the river, because fuck me very much. I could just skydive like a boss. Let's do it. Like a boss. Try not to fuck up the teleport this time, eh? Kicks off a little bit later tonight. I don't definitely feel it. It's only early on a Friday night, man, but I'm burnt out. Tired. Thank you for joining me, man. If you're feeling the same way, it's been an exhausting ass week and you're tuning in live and you're watching me get my Crimson Desert on. Crimson Desert Session 3, I reckon this is probably our second to last. I could see myself jumping in tomorrow, but depending on, unless we really can't find something else to play through the week, I doubt we'll be coming back to this environment. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. I think it'll live in my library and I'll just pick it up every now and again and try to progress just a little bit every now and again. But it's almost like I feel like there's so much to do that it's almost just exhausting. It's like, oh man, I have such a heavy workload. Oh man. Look how many question marks are. Oh, it's so unexplored. Oh, god damn, I'll be here. But, it has been a nice little distraction, I will admit. It has been fun. I do enjoy this glut that we've had for kind of single-player games over the last couple of years. And this is another solid entry in that category, man. Single-player role-playing game that's... I think it's neat. Now, I fucking stacked it here epically last session. I went running off this point and went right down the guts. Oh, look at that. So we won't do that. Precision jump. My mum says I need to do precision jumps because they're safe. 1,282 meters. God damn, I can't wait till I've got my grapple thing that'll get me over there. In the interim, we don't fucking have a grapple, alright? Oh. Just gonna have to skydive like the rest of us. "900 meters. There. Try and get a little bit more close. I haven't mastered the art. I know, surprising no one, right? But I'm yet to master the art of accurately fucking falling on target. Not without my ability to fly or zip forward. Just ain't happening. Shit. Did we go over target? Maybe a little bit. That looks suspiciously like a place of interest. So help me God, if this is my camp and I could just fast travel here. No. What the fuck, Ed? Oh, you got loot. This is my camp. God damn it, this is my camp. This is my camp.
There's no need to stress. Come on. Our comrades are finding their way back. You're overthinking as always. Now. Rest up. Chin up, Marius. Chin up. Hey, lad. Let's go. Call on us if you need anything. All right?
Call on me. No.
All right.
I will not. You're right, Marius.
Marius.
You're right, isn't it?
What is it?
I've had no word from Naira or Andrew. Count Grace's estate isn't that far from here. But still nothing. It's not like them. I don't doubt their skill, but I can't...
Chat, I need good recommendations for end of April, start of May games. I need to know what we should be looking out for and what we should be trying. in the next couple of weeks. Let me know in those comments. Hit me up. Hit me up across the various socials. Let me know what I should be checking out in the next couple of weeks. Check out that rebranded About Me section for more information.
Who have you got there?
But yeah, man, guys, I'm gonna need some tips. I can't put 100 hours plus into this storyline.
Get these fucking ropes off me! I'd kill him if he wasn't worth some coin. Gonna collect his bounty and buy us all a real nice meal.
How did you find us?
Oh, by the smell.
Aha!
Come on, we're finally reunited.
And it feels so good.
I'll get my revenge.
Go to Glenbright Manor. Very good. Go here, talk to these guys. Go back over here. Can you tell that they wanted to make an MMO? Can you tell that it started life as Zelda, the MMO? Fuck you. Is that a random? No, okay, I was gonna say. Fuck you. What else can we do though? And if I didn't want to do your quest, there's lots of things to do. Well, guys, I actually think that's where I'm going to leave it for Crimson Desert tonight. Like I said, I actually think that this is probably... It is too large. There's too many fucking question marks on the map. There's a lot to do. And I think because of that, this isn't something that I'm going to slam 100 to 200, 300 goddamn fucking hours into. Oh, will ya? Yeah, let's go. I'll have a fight before we wrap up. Let's fucking go. Where was that coming from? Talk shit? Ah, you're fucking with me. Somebody's a ventriloquist. There's no black bears attacking our camp. Anyway, like I said, I don't mind running around. I don't mind getting into trouble. And the combat side of the house, my complaint is that it's all monochromatic, single color palette enemies. Like, these are the red bleed bandits, and in the other places there were the yellow goblin looking motherfuckers, you know? Like, come on, man, don't give me that shit. Don't give me single color cloned enemies and just expect us not to be okay with that in current year with the amount of effort that's meant to be in this game in terms of like the environment shit. So combat, I feel for me, that's immersion breaking, even though it's like, you know, running around doing clotheslines and shit like that. It's kind of cool. And I'm sure there's some funky shit you can do later on. I like the look of that fucking Axiom whip. We'll check into it. I am not giving up on this game by any stretch of the means. This is not a me saying bye-bye Crimson Desert, never again. I think Crimson Desert is going to be fun to pick up in bits and pieces over the course of the year when we don't have much going on. I don't see this being something that I personally could sit down and binge for consecutive sessions over a long period of time, because it just kind of does feel a bit samey. I know, right? I don't know if it's a case of I'm not giving this enough of a chance, because one of the things that I observed early on, and it was admittedly one of the reasons we picked it up, and I picked it up from, you know, picked it up on Steam and decided to play it on stream, was I watched this in real time with the player base, with a lot of you guys. I watched it in real time go from being like kind of mixed reviews where people, I guess, echoed the same sentiments that I just did, but then went on to say that, like, oh yeah, the more I played it, the more I liked it. And I described it at the time as being potentially like just digital Stockholm syndrome, man. Like, you know, blink twice, motherfucker, if you'd like to play a different game. Or do these systems become endearing? Do you find do you legitimately enjoy yourself the longer you spend in it, and eventually it gives you more tools to play with? My problem with this is that it's like, okay, well, the coolest things in terms of traversal options are going to be locked behind progression checks. When am I going to get those progression checks, and how much shit do I have to suffer through to get that? I'm unsure. As somebody who hasn't pursued like concrete answers through guides and videos and clips, I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. But I don't, like I said, I think it'll be in shorter sessions, man. Like proud, admittedly dad gamer these days, you know, like a couple of hours of an afternoon or an evening to play a game if you've got time, couple of hours, well, a few more hours because my family are pretty awesome and understanding about it, but a few more hours on the weekends, you know, like we get to sit down and stream, and that's the Friday stream, but the Saturday stream is the lion's share of my like game time, right? So the whole point of that was, are we going to slam this and invest a shit ton of hours into it, or is it going to be something I bounce off? Give it another crack tomorrow, guys. Give it another crack tomorrow. As always, we'll give it another chance, man. I like it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Solid 7 out of 10. Change my mind on the Saturday, Crimson Desert. Change my mind. All right, guys. This has been 1UP Uncut, and I have been Warp G. As always, guys, stay fucking classy, and remember, get it 1UP you, 1UP Uncut. I'll fucking see you next time, Saturday. Check that schedule, man. I should be active through the day. It's a daytime stream on Saturdays. You fucking night owls or early hour guys. I don't know how many times those work. I don't know. Check your schedule. I'll see you next time. Man, I gotta go do something else. Crimson Desert, you've cooked me. I'm cooked. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.